I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. This is your San Francisco Giants postgame recap on the Arena Sportsnet Bay Area. Saturday night, the Giants fall into the San Diego Padres down at Oracle Park by a score of 6-2 as Johnny Cueto only last pitched well, but the Giants really did not get no muster enough offense. He would go six in the third innings, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, walk one with 4 strikeouts. Not a bad night, but the Giants offense could not muster anything. But the Padres were led by Fernando Tatis, his 17th home run of the season, and Cueto in his now last uh, 4 starts, he 4-3 in 21 and thirds innings pitched. He has given up 10 earned runs in the process. As final numbers of the night, he ended up giving up 3 earned runs, walked one with 4 strikeouts in the contest, and also Mike Yastrzemski, who was, by the way, named the 2020 recipient of the Willie Mack Award winner, went 2 for 4 with a run scored. Brandon Belt 2 for 4 with an RBI. They accounted for the Giants only, or Wilmer Flores, they counted for and Brandon Belt only accounted for the Giants 2 runs. Let's give you the final totals of the game. For the Padres, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. For the Giants, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and left 7 on base. The Giants were 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position. The win goes to Stabman. His record improves to 4-2. The loss goes to Johnny Cueto. The record drops to 2-3. Home run goes by to Tatis. The time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. With the and now with the loss, the Giants dropped their record to 29-30, while the Padres improved their record to 36-23. The Giants now no longer the after going in Friday night after losing now have lost 3 of its last 4 games. The Giants, who had once pretty much had control of one of the a wild card spot, now no longer control their fate of the wild card. Look at the National League scoreboard on Saturday. The New York Mets dropping a twin bill 4-3 in game one and 5-3 in game two. With the loss, by the way, the Mets losing the first game of that doubleheader, the Mets have been eliminated completely from the playoff race in the National League. The Marlins fall to the New York Yankees 11-4. The Brewers shut out the Cardinals 3-0, and the Phillies in interleague play fall 4-3 to the Tampa Bay Rays down at Tropicana Field in Tampa. A look at the standings in the National League playoff picture. The top 3 teams in the respective divisions: Dodgers, Braves, Cubs, Padres. The Marlins, of course, they're in the playoffs for the first time. They're in postseason play for the first time since their World Series title in 2003. In fact, this is only their third playoff appearance since 1997 when they also won the World Series. So they're 30-29. The Reds, both them and the Reds are dead even for sixth place for the sixth spot with 30-29 records. The Brewers are now and the Giants are now dead even, tied for the eighth and final playoff spot. Remember, the Giants lose all tiebreakers based on the divisional record, and the Giants will now need help to get into the postseason. Giants could clinch, and it's a must-win on Sunday. They will need a win, and they could clinch a playoff berth with a win and a Brewers loss to the Cardinals, or the Brewers need to beat the Cardinals, forcing the Cardinals to play a doubleheader on Monday against the Detroit Tigers at Comerica Park in Motown in Detroit. The Cardinals then will have to lose both games of that doubleheader and the Giants to get into the to get that eighth and final spot of the playoff, and the Giants must win to stay alive. Giants are complete, but if the Giants lose to the Padres on Sunday, they will be completely eliminated from the National League playoff picture. So the Giants will be back at it Sunday afternoon to take on the Padres for the fourth and final game in the regular season finale of this four-game weekend set in this regular season finale of this shortened, truncated 2020 campaign. The Giants will take on the Padres with everything on the line, and as the Giants facing who had total complete control of their destiny, now no longer controlled. In fact, now the Giants are now on the brink of elimination. At last call for the Giants, they will send Drew Smyly on the mound against the Padres. Adrian Moria. First pitch is at 12:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Giants must win. It's a must-win game, as simple as that, to have a chance. They need a win and hope the Brewers lose to the Cardinals to get the final playoff spot, and the Phillies need to lose as well. But if the Giants will be completely eliminated by losing to the Padres on Sunday. 12:05 is the first pitch for this regular season finale of this shortened, truncated 2020 campaign. Game will be on NBC Sports Bay Area. Dwayne Kuiper, Mike Krukow with the call, and on KMBR 680 104.5 680 AM and 104.5 FM is John Miller and David Fleming with the play-by-play in action. That's it for now. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. Giants fall to the Padres Saturday night 6-2. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis for the Arena Sportsnet Bay Area Giants post-game recap.